Hi guys, coffee date day 2, and I just wanted to talk to you guys for a few minutes, and this one's probably about to get really deep really fast. Dang, this is cold. I told you guys I really don't drink coffee, right? So I really don't drink coffee. I'll drink tea sometimes and stuff like that, but my coffee is normally just my Shakeology, so that's what I've got here today. So anyways, the title of this, I got a speeding ticket and I shattered my phone and what it taught me about myself. So yesterday I found out that I got a speeding ticket in June, and it was from like a camera light. I don't even understand how this happens. It's from a camera light, but it got me while I was speeding. Like, it wasn't like a red light. Like, I didn't run a red light. I was speeding too fast in a 40, things like that. So I don't understand. I didn't even know that was a thing personally. So that's the speeding ticket thing. My dad calls me up and says, hey, you got a speeding ticket. Like, here's your picture. Like, they've said what you've done. It's going to be like almost $300. So he calls me and tells me that at like 10 a.m. yesterday. Maybe it was like 11. Timing doesn't matter. Anyways, so I found out that, and I was like, you know what? Nothing can, like, I'm not going to let this affect me. I know that I can work hard. I know that I can get that money. I'm not worried about it. I'm not stressing about it. Yes, it sucks because with that $300, I could literally go to Disneyland, which is what I was planning with my sister. I don't know if that's still possible, but anyways, that's another story. So it sucked, but I wasn't going to let it hurt my mood. I was just going to be like, it is what it is. So, speeding ticket. Then I had a day of work. It was just a day. Wasn't bad, wasn't good. It's just a day at work. Then I walk out, and I walk as though I'm going to my old dorm, because you know I just moved from my dorm to apartment. Then I'm starting to walk towards the dorm, and I realize, why am I walking this way? I live on the other end of campus now. So I turn around. And take like 2 steps as my friend goes the other way. I drop my phone face down. It shatters everywhere. And at first I wasn't that upset about it. I was upset because I know it's going to cost a lot of money. But I wasn't letting it like break me down. Then I went to Verizon. I couldn't get it fixed for other reasons that I don't want to get into, whatever. And so I still have a shattered phone. On my way home, I just start breaking down mad. I'm like, how am I going to be able to do this? And it's not even the fact of the speeding ticket and the shattered phone. What was going through my mind was, what are other people going to say? And not that they care that I have a speeding ticket or a shattered phone. It's, how am I going to be able to live up to other people's expectations of me with this situation? How are my parents going to feel about this? Are they going to be mad? This just all brought up my people-pleasing tendencies that I kind of thought I had like 2 weeks ago, but now I know I have. So it brought up, what are my parents going to say? This is going to cause trouble on them because now they don't have to pay for it, but now, because it was in my mom's name, the ticket was in my mom's name, we have to get it flipped to me. The phone, I'm on their account. They're in Alabama, so they have to do stuff for it too. They're not paying for it, but it causes something for them to do. What are they going to think? To my little sister, what if, she doesn't even know this yet, what if I tell her I can't go to Disneyland anymore when she flies out here? Things like that. Told you it was getting deep. It made me think, what about this shattered phone? What if I can't connect with my FitFam every single day like I had wanted to? What if instead of a post of myself in my FitFam, I just had to type words? Would they be able to succeed in their journey without me? See, I'm telling you, this is people-pleasing tendencies at its finest. The commitments I've made to teach people about what I'm doing as a coach so they can become coaches. My coach sneak peek. Am I going to be able to live up to that expectation to show them what coaching is and what coaching means to me? Am I going to be able to take videos and do these coffee dates? You know, all of these things were just like going through my mind. And I told you, like, it's not even about the shattered phone and the speeding ticket. Like, I know I have solutions in place to figure those out. I have become like this solution person, and I've been working really hard on not letting overwhelm happen. I fully believe overwhelm is a choice, and that's a whole nother different topic for a whole nother day. But I fully believe that overwhelm is a choice, and that we can take steps to not be overwhelmed. So it's not about a phone, it's not about a speeding ticket, because I know that I can make steps, make goals, and make a plan to make that happen. So it's not about that. It's just about this people-pleasing tendency coming up in my heart and my mind. A couple weeks ago, I was offered a job switch kind of at my job. I'd still be doing part of the same thing, but a different position within it. A position that would probably fulfill me more. And so at first I almost didn't take it, because I didn't want my current manager and my teammates to be upset or frustrated, or that I was leaving our team, because the teams are very much teams at our work. So I didn't want people to be upset that I was leaving my team. But yet it was something that was going to help me in the future. It's something that I'll probably be more passionate about. And yet I was so worried about taking something that was going to benefit me professionally and passionately. And those were those people-pleasing tendencies. And like I said, I had kind of hey, that's a people-pleasing tendency. And I kind of identified it at that point. But I never did anything about it. I was like, hey, maybe I should buy a book about this, because I know there's people in my coaching friends that have read books about people-pleasing. But then yesterday, when all of these thoughts came up, when I was like, how am I going to live up to these expectations? I was like, dang, this is all people-pleasing tendencies. So that's the coffee date for today. Just I don't even know the solution. I do know the solution. I'm going to find a book, a personal development book that works through this. I'm going to find a way to overcome this. I think it will always be something that I struggle with, but I think it's something that I can improve on, because I've seen people in my life improve on this. And I shouldn't care what other people think. I should, because I have commitments to them, I have responsibilities to them, but these circumstances, I know, won't hinder them. And I have to accept that in my heart. And last night, that was my entire breakdown to my boyfriend. What if I can't live up to this? What if I can't help people with their goals? What if I can't help show them what has become such a passion in my life because my phone's not working? Things like that, What if I have to tell my sister I can't go to Disneyland with her anymore because of this financial obligation of a speeding ticket? Things like that. So I'm going to find a book. That's actually what I'm heading to do now. I'm heading to ask some friends that I know have read books about this, what book it was, research it, order it. I have an Audible credit, so I haven't decided if I'm going to do an Audible or in paper book. But I'm going to do that. This is going to be a journey you're going to see me work on, and you're going to see me go through it. And so, I don't know, maybe this helps you. Maybe this just helps you realize that a lot of us have these tendencies, and I think it's kind of common, especially for those of us that have a more sensitive spirit and a more sensitive heart and the desire to help and serve others. So I think it's kind of more common than I think, and probably you think too. So I'll let you know what book I end up with, and what I think of it, and what I'm learning, and how I'm growing. And honestly, I'm praying that after I start learning, I want to get this book and I want to start on it. But honestly, I'm praying and hoping for situations that I can work on this, because I need to fix it for my relationships. I need to fix it for myself. It kind of goes along with boundaries too, because if I'm worried about pleasing others, I'm not going to honor my highest priorities, my priority to my faith, to Tez, my future husband, to my family, and to myself, most importantly, to making sure that I'm good in my heart, in my mind, in my needs. So that's what this is all about: people pleasing. A speeding ticket and a shattered phone led to people pleasing tendencies. So that's what it's about. And I will definitely let you know what book I get Emma. And I hope we can just go on this journey together. So that's it for today. That's it for Tuesday's coffee date. I know that got really deep, like I said, but some of these won't be deep and some of them will be really deep. But that's it. I hope you have a great Wednesday. It's hump day. I hope whatever, I said this to my coach sneak peeks too, but I hope that whatever you have going on today that you just give your best to. I hope with your workout you give your best. I hope with your nutrition you give your best. I hope with your work, that's what I was saying. What is that word? I hope with your work you give your best. That's a struggle for me, is because sometimes I go in there like not really caring, but I hope I give my best today. I will give my best today. I hope in your relationships you give the best today, because I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna do my best. I hope in your faith you do your best, which I still need to read my Bible today. That's honest truth. I hope that in your cleanliness you give the best, because I'm just looking at my messy room right now. I need to clean my room. I hope that you just give the best of you to yourself, to your needs and your desires today, to become a better version of you, because you better believe I'm going to do my best to become a better version of Tiff today. So that's it for Wednesday, August 2nd. And I can't wait. I'm really loving this, so I can't wait to do this every single day. I hope you have a fabulous Wednesday, babe, and I can't wait to talk to you tomorrow. Bye.